Here we are at Mosaic Canyon in the beautiful Death Valley National Park. Alright, so walking up into the Mosaic Canyon, kind of interesting. I've never been up here. There's Dave exploring a mini slot canyon. Okay, so now we're starting to enter the slot canyon here. Should provide some interesting views. Okay, well, going a little bit deeper into the canyon now. You can see up ahead where the walls start to narrow out a little bit. I couldn't imagine doing this in the summer, you know.
Right.
I love how all these rocks are just impregnated in that mud. That mud's turned to concrete. Hello. Wow. Looking at the wall of this canyon here, it's really interesting to see this stone. And you can tell that it has definitely been eroded quite a bit by rains during flash floods. I believe David up there is a fan of slot canyons now. Thumbs up, baby. Whew, golly day. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? Alright, so we're coming up through the canyon, and there's this great big old boulder that's just hanging on the side. I certainly wouldn't want to set up a campsite underneath of it. But as you look on into the canyon, it just gets prettier and prettier all the time. Well, let's see what's around the bend, shall we?
All right.
Oh, dude, this is wild looking, man. Whoa, be careful. That rock is... Okay, so a little bit deeper into the canyon now. And I'm trying to get my footing good here before I climb. There we go. I did it and didn't break my leg. And we just passed a group of hikers that said that this is pretty much about it right up here around the bend. So we're gonna hike up to this little bend up ahead, have a look, and then start heading back to the car. This is one of the trails that I have not done in Death Valley. So I told Dave, we'll do it. It'll be a first for us both. Yeah, it looks like it opens back up here. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking go up to the next bend.
Okay. Yep.
So we decided to go a little bit further. We're going to go up to this notch here, have a look, and then start headed back to the car. It's all uphill this point, so it'll be all downhill going back to the car. Beautiful place. Okay, so we're going through that little V-notch now. It's really an impressive slot canyon. I know I've said this over and over again. What do you think about going to that and then turning?
Sounds like a plan.
We've been talking about where to turn around, and we look at our point and then we decide, well, let's go a little further. I think this is going to be the hard and set turnaround point. Yeah, it opens up here. One thing I'm really a big fan of is it's not very crowded here. All right, so we did use a hard and fast turnaround point, and we are now starting our way back down. Now, all the way through this slot canyon was a constant climb uphill, and it was well worth it though. You can see the multiple colors here. You got light white and gray over here, and then brown and amber and red over here.